Why it sucked to be Jonah.
Oh no!
Ahoy there! Imagine this. You are the prophet Jonah. Prophecy sounded glamorous, a headliner life like Moses or Jeremiah, but you wound up being more of a part-time divine messenger, assistant to the regional manager, delivering mostly local prophecies to people who thought there'd be free food. It's not the best, but at least they're not trying to execute you, like they do to prophets in Nineveh. Hello, Jonah. I need you to go to Nineveh.
What?
Yeah, you know that big, evil, insanely violent city Nineveh? The one full of warlords and torture? I was wondering if you could go there. For me... is this one of those things where you give me powers to smite them? Well, smite them with a friendly warning they probably won't take well? Then yes, absolutely. Just tell them they're being very bad boys and girls and I'd really appreciate them stopping, or else. On my way. Wait, isn't Nineveh the other way? Nah, it's this way. Jonah, I invented the world. I'm just gonna take a shortcut, big guy. Are we gonna admit that you're purposely going the wrong way? Nope, definitely not. So you flee the creator of creation, hightailing across the land until the land runs out. You snag a ticket to a distant port. When sailors ask what brought you to the ship, you're honest. Well, I work for God. Which God? My God? Nah, my God. No, the God. Anyway, he wants me to go to Nineveh. The big evil city with the insane violence and stuff? Exactly. So you're scared? Heck yes. They are total jerks to my people. Burned villages, took slaves, told us spoilers about how the next season of our favorite scrolls would end. But also, to be honest, there's another reason I don't want to go. Oh my God. I mean, oh your God, look at that storm! It turns out you running from God put him in a very Old Testament kind of mood. This is my fault, you say. Just throw me in the sea. No, buddy, look at me. I am the captain now. They try to row to shore, but the sea is too wild. God is literally bringing the thunder. Buddy, is your God forgiving? Yes, actually, he's too Good. God forgive me for throwing Buddy overboard. As you plunge to the sea, you wonder how things could get worse. Gross. You're in the belly of the beast, with nothing to keep you company but regret, seasickness, and a cricket who won't stop talking about your conscience. Just kidding. Some people think you die in there. Part of you wishes you would. But here's the fishiest thing. In the dark, you have to admit, you didn't run from God just because you were scared. You ran because you didn't want the people of Nineveh to be saved. After 3 days and nights, you call up the boss. All right, God, fine. I will do it. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. The fish spits you out. You trek to Nineveh. The city walls are made of skulls. Gross. And you give your sermon to the king. Like and subscribe. What? Sorry, wrong page. 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown. That's it. 8 words. Your worst performance ever. But it's not like they'll listen anyway. Everyone literally listens anyway. The king tears off his robes and sits in ashes. Kids, stop picking their noses. Even the animals wear sackcloth, which is impressive because where'd they get that in their size? And God is thrilled. You, less so. Jonah, what's wrong? Whatever, you wouldn't get it. Alright, at least let me shade you with a plant. Okay. How's that feel? Yeah, it's nice, thanks. Uh-oh, the plant died. I'm so angry I could die, dude. The people in Nineveh were evil for years, and now it's all fine because they said sorry? Are you kidding? No, Buster, and you listen here. You're mad that your plant died, obviously, and you're mad that a bunch of humans didn't die because you didn't like them. Yeah, you bet. Gross. Jonah, that is gross. It's fine for you to be concerned about the plant, but don't you see why I'm concerned about people even if you hate them? And you reply, well, we don't actually know. That's where Jonah's story ends, a cliffhanger in the desert. It's a mysterious ending to a story about mysteries, about why some people get mercy, why others don't, and ultimately the mystery of the human heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'm still a small channel and I truly appreciate every like, comment, and subscriber. More soon. Bye.